Hello everyone, this video is about compression testing, specifically on a VW Type 1 engine, but the concepts are applicable to a lot of engines. This test is a very simple method to check your engine condition or help decide if you need a rebuild. It's not the only method, and there are many other factors to consider when deciding on a rebuild, but it gives you an idea of how your engine is running. Two other easy indicators of the engine condition are spark plug reading and any issues with valve adjustment. I did those two before starting the compression test. Crazy amount of carbon deposit on the spark plugs. Okay, right now I'm on top dead center for number 1. The reason I know is I looked under here and I can see when I move the pulley back and forth, this side moves and this side does not, which means I'm on top dead center for number 1. And when I go under here, I can do the intake side perfect and the exhaust side with the screw all the way out. It won't even go. It will go that far. So it's the same issue I was having in Washington with the number 3. Now also number 4. This is all the way out. Oh, number 1, sorry. This is all the way loose. And it just won't go. So I think the exhaust valves are cooked on both sides. Now I'll see what happens with this other one. Yeah, that's the exhaust one on this side. But I think we'll need to pull the heads. Alright, now the valves are adjusted. I broke loose all the plugs and I will run a compression test. I'm not sure if there's a point in running a compression test with exhaust valves 1 and 3 out of proper adjustment, but I'll do it anyway and see if the results give me any more information. So now I'll warm it up after sitting for over a month and get the compression test going.
Al acelerador.
Sí, acelerador. 1, 2, 3. No, no, sí está bien, ahí. La grande. Y al piso, al piso. Al piso el acelerador. Pero dale, dale, dale.
¿Te midió?
Sí, pero eso no fue 8, dale más. Contaste 8. Perfecto. ¿Y puedes hacerlo de vuelta con el pie al piso del acelerador? Me olvidé. Bueno, gracias.
Ahí está el piso.
145.
¿Qué?
145, está re bien.
145.
Sí. $120.
Ah, está bien. Afloja la presión.
Listo. Is 125, algo así. Dale. $120.
Ah, bien.
¿Tenías el pie al piso?
Al piso.
Cylinder number 4, ¿no? 130, 135, algo así.
Ah, wow, está re bien.
The body shop didn't cut these corners, so apparently this comes in one piece, the engine hatch rubber, so I just cut both corners and now I'm going to glue them with some Permatex. The results of the compression test were a surprise to me. They were all higher than I expected. However, having good compression is not the only result to look for. Compression can also be too high, which might have been the case for me on 2 of the cylinders, and the compression values were also quite unbalanced. 145 is 20% higher than 120, and the 2 cylinders with the highest compression were diagonal from each other, which I also did not like. Anyways, if you watched the video this far, please make sure to subscribe to find out what happens when I take the heads to the shop, and thank you for watching.